In before a Jean spook? Dude, I would love to get a random copy of Jean. I could get that 5% defense up to 10% defense, dude. And you know how crazy that is? That's 5% more defense. That's insane. Well, they don't call it the daily disappointment for nothing. Melusine and 110 pull? You know what? I'm glad you believe. After the, Ace the Savior, Tonalico, Summer Morgan, whatever you want to call them, after those summons, I don't believe in anything. Although, I will say I did get a second copy of her after finishing Ordeal Call 1. Because I was like, wait a minute, I've just been sitting on Ordeal Call 1. I just never went through and finished Ordeal Call 1. So I was like, okay, let me go throw these at my wife and see if I can pull her. And then I got a second copy, and I was like, okay, that's really cool. The funny thing is, we were mid D&D session as well. And I was like, boys, and I'm DMing. I'm like, boys, I gotta stop you all right here. We got NP2 wife. No, they were like, nice. I was like, cool, awesome. NP2 floppy hat. Don't hit pity. Okay, we're not going that far in on the banner. We're not going that far in, dude. I would like to be able to use Summer Melusine with the, double Castoria, Black Grail, Oberon shenanigans that I have over here on NA. But I'm not that curious to see how well she performs. I'm not... I'm not that interested. I'm not that curious. It would just be nice. Summer Bargus would be pretty nice as well. We would take a Summer Bargus. Or whoever drew that, they made Gareth thick in that CE. We need more of that art. Well, you know what? I was gonna say we need more of that artist, but you know what? They were like, oh, you like the CE here, take it again. I would have laughed if we got another one.
In the end.
Hey, Jennifer for the 37 months! Thank you, my boy. Imagine Summer Gareth getting a buff. It's so sad. Because she's a little... Okay, this is too many. Too many. Okay, I complimented the CE once. I think the artist did a good job. Too much. Too many of this. Too much. Way too much. I did not want that many. How many summons we in? We did the Daily Disappointment, and then we did the first multi, which was also a disappointment. Although, I mean, I'm all good for the event, dude. I'm all good. We're all in on the event, I suppose. But, yeah, I was saying that I was, like, a little disappointed because Gareth has, like, a cute little arc during the Summer 8 event. And so I was like, man... Why'd they make her so cheeks? Why couldn't they have made this character good? Or is that Summer 7? We're so far in that I just can't keep track of the years anymore. Especially because we're 2 years behind, man. I'm getting too old to try to keep track of all this. I don't have the brain cells that I used to have. Sith during the next, and I got 2 more copies of Sith and Barg, but still haven't gotten a second Melu like I wanted. Yeah, someone was like, don't go to pity. I'm like, wow, we're not spending. We're not spending that much. Like, maybe I'll try the $20 method.
We live back
maybe.
in Coney Island with this dickhead.
Thanks for the follow, my boy. But aside from that, I don't think I'll be going all that. Oh, wait, I forgot. I do a let it ride and then I do a skip. I forgot. I'm forgetting my own method. I'm forgetting how you glitch the system. Glitch the system for fat nothing, dude. By the way, speaking of Medea, I think I have decided over on JP, this is going to be my Grandcaster over there. I was going to do wife, but then I ended up pulling wife over here. And so I know I'm going to do caster for my wife over here. So I was like, who else would I like to do? And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to make Medea. She's going to be my Grandcaster. And I'm looking forward to it. Especially now, considering, you know, what happened with Medea's VA. Rest in peace. I know I liked you for a reason. Medea's peak! I love Medea, dude. Dude, if there's two things I love in this world, if there's three things I love in this world, it's evil women, big floppy hats, and then people that wear hoods. It's just funny. It's just hilarious. And Medea herself has great taste. She's like, dude, I love Saber. And I'm like, man, me too. So, me and me and Medea can run a train. We could give her the 2-for-1 special. I got you. I got a level 120 Medea about to be my Grandcaster as well. Based. I can fix her. Well, Medea doesn't really need fixing. Medea just had a rough time. She got brainwashed by, what was it? Aphrodite or something like that? I don't know. One of those deities. Greek gods are always bugging. One of them brainwashed her into liking Jason, and then Jason was like, I'm gonna cheat on you, and then Medea's like, okay, I'm gonna bug out a little bit and kill our kids. Which is a little crazy, but in ancient times, maybe warranted. Maybe it's okay. How the poll's going? I want to talk about it. Okay, I was hoping by saying I don't want to talk about it, they'd be like, here. Ruler. I think the only person I can get spooked by is Jean, right? That's like the only 5-star ruler you can get. Can you get Estrella? I feel like Estrella is story locked. Right? Amakusa, can you go away, dude? 2 off-rate up, 5-star CEs, and it's the same guy. How was the wedding? I've never taken so many pictures in my life. When they asked me to be the groomsman, I did not know that entailed taking like 500 photos. I did not know what that actually meant. Astray is a perma. Oh no. What have I done to myself? Dude, can we pull anybody? Can we get somebody? Can we get like anybody? Is that a min roll? Well no, that had a 5-star CE, so it's not a min roll. And then the last one had 2 of the, naturally, no, I had 3 4-star CEs. It was tough. Made it to the wedding venue late. Like the, what is it, the recital? Ooh. Well, folks, it's just that easy. Folks, let me just tell you, if you do good things, the universe rewards you by giving you the little gremlin that you were summoning for. Guys, all you have to do is go to weddings and eat food. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta eat food. You just gotta eat some snacky snacks. And you'll get exactly what you want. Easy peasy. Chillin'. It's not gambling if you just win. Exactly. If you just win, easy. The double Melusine is coming. I don't know about all that. Let's not get our hopes up. But maybe I will do the $20 method. Maybe I will. Or maybe I won't. You're rolling for the Fairy Knights? Yes, sir, we are. So, I think we've just bagged everything we were looking for. We got the Melusine. We got the Barghest. Can we get a Sith? Can we get a Sith in the last multi? Can we get another one? Like, can I get NP2? Can I get a Sith? I mean, we could also try to go roll for Castoria. Well, I can tell you one thing. We're definitely doing the $20 method. Because it wouldn't be a ZTL summon if we were not going to be using the $20 method. Do it? You don't gotta tell me to do it. I'm gonna do it. Cheating on your wife with her sister? My brother in Christ. We're not summoning for Castoria. We're trying to get the Arts Looper. Okay, Melusine, now you better be good. What I want from Melusine is I want her to beat the Summer Ibuki allegations. Did you know that this Melusine can't swim? That was the funniest bit. Whenever this event was first coming out, people were like, Melusine can't swim. No one is beating Summer Ibuki. We'll see. We'll see. Lilith? But Lilith's a single target. They do two completely different things. And Lilith is, ew, green cards. Am I right? Am I right? Am I speaking to the people on this one? Y'all get it? Green cards? Green cards? Okay, bro, Vargas, yapping, bro. Yapping. Bro, wrap it up, dude. Well, you know what? At least she looks cute. You know what? Never mind. I was like, you know what? We could appreciate her being cute. The fairy pack? No way. About a pack. I don't know if we actually say that anymore. I was gonna say I'm gonna pack you up, but I was like, I don't know if I want to pack up Melusine. I feel like you just punch me. Well, I didn't even have time to skip through the thing. I'm supposed to do a let it ride, and then I'm supposed to skip. And you know what? Sure, we'll take that as well. Why not? Sure. Why not? What's up, Sith? Why is this not layered correctly, by the way? Like, why isn't this layered correctly? That really bothers me. Sith, I already have you in my Chaldea. Heiku me... What? What? Alright, we're gonna get a little greedy. We're gonna try to see if we can't get an NP2 Bargus. Because I think Bargus could really... I think Melusine will probably be fine. She'll probably be okay with the NP1. But I would like the NP2 Bargus. I would also like some coins. I'm greedy. Have you already gotten Summer Suzuka? I already have all these characters on JP. So I'm going... No, because we backed out, all my luck is being reset. No! ADHD moment. That's pretty real. But, yeah, I'm summoning for the characters I don't have. I think I only have Sith on JP. Look at Morgan. The Trump impression. Dude, Trump is hilarious. Now, I'm not giving any political views now. I'm not saying nothing now, alright? I'm not saying nothing. But I will say he's funny, alright? I think we can all agree. He's a little funny. I'm not saying nothing political. I'm not saying nothing. Don't send the CIA after me, alright? But he is funny. He is a little funny. The T don't put that on me. Don't say the T in ZTL stands for Trump. don't say that. I'm not so sure about that one. Bro, Trumpy. I'm pretty apolitical. The only thing that I really care about when it comes to politics is how much my stuff costs. If gas is expensive, I'm not happy. If I can't afford eggs, I'm not happy. That's my political view. I just want to be able to afford things, man. Speed farming? Yeah. Speed farming. That's what we're doing. Alright. You know what we will do? We'll do a daily disappointment. Are you rolling for NP2 Melusine? Probably more NP2 Barghest, because I feel like she needs it a little bit more. Supports the president-elect that supports the rights of anime. What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? I mean, look, the AI is already rising up. All right, look, they're already coming after us.
We live back at Coney Island with this dickhead.
Thanks for the follow, my boy. Is there an upcoming normal Castoria banner? Yeah, I believe in, like, October, there is a Morgan Castoria banner. It's... What is the celebration for? It's like story completion or something like that? It's like one of those random campaigns where they're just like, we want more money. What do? Toss out Castoria and Morgan. Throw them guys out there. And a free 4-star ticket. It's the X amount of days thing. That's what it is. Like, I knew it was some, like, random, like, campaign we got. And they were just like, we want money. Castoria Morgan banner. Like, we want money. In my version of a United Humanity, every person gets a free 10 pull every week. Like, surely not ever gonna happen, right? Like, surely not, right? Like, here, you could have another free 10 pull on the friend point banner. Surely it wouldn't be that harmful to give us a free 10 pull a week on the story gacha. Do you know what the hours long maintenance last night when Melusine's banner dropped? Dude, I was asleep. I was slumped. I was an eepy little lad. That's diabolical. I'm going to end up with Morgan instead. I think they go on separate rate-ups. I don't think they're on dual rate-up. If they're on dual rate-up, that is demonic. Yeah, that is evil. But I'm pretty sure they're going to go on split rate-up. Took me 900 St. Quartz to get Circtoria, 1 Oberon. It took me 30 for all the rate-ups on Melusine's banner and all of her friends. I mean, I'm just being greedy at this point. Unscheduled maintenance kicks everybody out and it goes... Oh, it was mid-banner drop. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, I logged in, got my things, and I was like, I didn't see the Melusine banner up, like, point frame 1 at, like, daily reset, and I was like, alright, I'm going to bed. Now we've literally gotten everything. Now we literally have everything. Hello, Art.
No.
Well, I can save my daily disappointments. We could do 2 more daily disappointments over the coming days. This is also going to be out. Yeah, so we'll also get the monthly reset. So, might be able to acquire that NP2 Barg over there. But I would say that was a pretty successful, albeit maybe a little greedy, summoning session. I think that went right.